Welcome to the View!
With the lovely Bryant Park Carousel.
The lovely, undepressing...
Churning tunes.
Churning like a butter churn. Okay.
Did you not take your medications today?
I
keep talking about how depressing
I
music
didn't.
is. You didn't take the happy pill.
I didn't. They're at CVS. I haven't even picked them up. It's interesting you said that.
Well, I think it's kind of obvious.
No, it's too soon. It would take almost a week for it to be out of your system.
Oh, all right. So declining happiness.
Yeah. No, it's the way. It's the merry-go-round. Are you telling me this music isn't depressing?
I like it. It just makes me happy. It's like a cartoon.
Clowns are depressing, and it reminds me of clowns.
Clowns are not depressing.
Clowns are really depressing.
They may be scary or menacing, but I don't think they're depressing.
Well, they're depressing because they're supposed to be happy and they're not.
I don't know. I think many of them are happy, and then the ones who are not are killers.
Well, that's kind of a frightening if and or either or.
Well,
yes, exactly.
You know, like what are there more movies about sad clowns, or are there more movies about killer clowns? Think about it.
Well, there's only really one sad clown, right? The French guy?
Pierrot, and he's not even a clown.
Pierrot, he's more of a mime, right?
Pierrot is from the Commedia dell'arte, from Italian opera.
Is he more of a mime? No.
And
who's the one with the blue lips?
The one with I don't know.
He's French.
Are you talking about Pierrot, the one with the white face and the little?
The one,
Steve Strange. Like yes,
the one,
otherwise
the
known
one.
as Steve
Laugh,
Strange.
clown, laugh. Even though you're out of the laugh, clown, laugh. That one.
I don't know.
Even though your heart is broken, laugh, clown, laugh.
Smile.
No, it's laugh, clown, laugh. Anyway,
we were loving the photographs of the goth children that were posted on Facebook by Locked Illusions Photography.
I would say they're like a step beyond goth.
Yes, it's more like Walking Dead children.
Yeah.
And this woman named Britt Bentine does the makeup, and we loved it, but it really provoked a lot of horrified Facebook comments from people in Texas, I guess, because that's where they're based.
Texas, I mean, what do you expect?
Well, here's what some of the people wrote. Well, first of all, one person said, it's better than 3 layers of makeup at beauty pageants in the defense of the zombie children, which I agree, but it's Texas when they're talking about 3 layers of makeup for children's pageants. But then it got even worse. Actually, there was another funny one too. The religion is like a penis. Was that the Facebook comment, or was that you commenting on the Facebook?
That wasn't on this one, I don't think.
No?
Religion is like a penis. That doesn't...
Yeah, most of the Facebook commenters were complaining that it was disgusting and despicable that somebody would make children into undead zombies, because no responsible parent would ever want their child to be dead or undead.
I thought that was a comment on Lahoma's tour of Eden Plaza.
No, that was after. That was later when we were looking at other Facebook.
Oh, well, that was in Texas too.
We'll be right back when we figure that out.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Bow down to the party monster. Bow down to the party monster.
Welcome back to the Pew.
Welcome back to the
Welcome back to the View,
the Bryant Park edition,
where we think we figured it out.
Well, one of the Facebook posters, I guess, denounced Locked Illusions for posting pictures of zombie children, saying that it was satanic and anti-Christian, and that they were promoting the devil.
It's not anti-Christian, though. I mean, isn't Christianity all about rising from the dead and coming back as a zombie?
No, that is Easter, rising from the dead.
Yes, wasn't Jesus a zombie?
He was. No, well, let's just move on. We'll think about that. Hear that, Texas? Jesus was a zombie.
Didn't he come back from the dead?
He did come back from the dead, yeah.
To feast on the living? He died for your sins?
No, he died, and we're supposed to feast on him.
Oh, so we're the zombies.
We're supposed to eat his body and blood.
So we're the zombies.
You're the zombie.
I'm a zombie, yes.
What kind of zombie? Well, the other while we were talking about Texas, it sparked in Michael's memory the video that was posted about Lahoma Van Zant when she was giving a tour on YouTube of Dealey Plaza.
The
which
funny
is
thing
the
is-
area where JFK was assassinated.
And the funny thing is, she was in Houston, and he wasn't even assassinated in Houston. He was in.
Wait a minute, I thought he wasn't. She was in Dallas.
No, she was in Houston, and or she kept calling it Houston. One of the
She
two.
was in Dallas, but she kept calling it
Houston, and the governor of the state, or some government
No,
official.
that was not the governor.
Well, who was he?
It was somebody that had Governor Rick Perry as his avatar, saying, "Your
Oh,
information
are you
is
sure it wasn't governor? Are you sure it wasn't the governor?
I'm sure Governor Perry of Texas is not watching YouTube videos of Lahoma Van
Well,
Zant.
I don't know when it has to do with JFK and the assassination. Yes, that's a huge thing for them. That's like a really big thing for them. And for somebody to go online and talking, all this shit about JFK, I can absolutely see him. People probably called and complained.
This is how you know that people today have absolutely no sense of humor. They don't understand sarcasm or satire.
It's because there's no more Bugs Bunny. It's because they've taken Bugs Bunny away. Kids don't understand sarcasm anymore.
Well, I don't know if it was kids or adults, but there's all these JFK conspiracy buffs. So they're all watching Lahoma's, she's in drag talking about JFK being assassinated and offering theories. And then people are writing like, an expert? What are her credentials?
Yeah, no, but the governor's avatar or whatever said, this information is false.
And then somebody else wrote, I bet she's an expert on where to get crack in Dallas, which I'm pretty sure she was back then.
It is funny though.
And then also, there was this other one. Also, it was the 6th floor that Oswald shot from, you fucking idiot. And it's called Houston in Dealey Plaza. Faggot.
Yeah, I mean, she had death threats. They were like, come back down here, see how long you last. I mean,
right, like they were death threats because she was misinforming people about. I mean, I don't even know if was JFK killed in Dallas or Houston or. I mean, at this point, I don't care.
Was it even JFK?
Yeah, we don't.
I know
care.
there's so many Kennedys that were killed.
I wasn't even born then, or maybe I was.
Yes, I think you were.
You weren't.
No, I wasn't.
Bitches want to know.
What do they want to know?
John Wayne Reed wants to know how you get accepted by family and others, about your sexuality without discrimination from everybody. And he's having a hard time being called a fag and more. What do you do about it?
I want to know about the more.
So what should he do about it?
More than a fag?
Well, he wants to know, what do I do about it before it destroys me? I need feedback soon. Am I cute enough?
It's kind of a, yes, you are cute enough. It's the, you can't really, whatever your family thinks is really kind of on them. You can't really, it's not really up to you, and it really doesn't have anything to do with you. It has more to do with them. So whatever they think, it kind of doesn't, I know it sounds awful to say that it doesn't matter, but it kind of doesn't.
I think that if your family doesn't support you and they're mean to you, you should
then
just
you
say
just
goodbye
have to,
and
yeah,
leave,
then you just have
and
to
not
go.
have anything to do with
I mean, that sounds really harsh, and it's really
It's
hard.
not easy to do.
It's hard. Yes, it's hard. It's easy to say when you're not in that position, but you will, when you go to someplace like New York, where there's a larger group of people who will accept you, and you kind of make a family with the people who will accept you, then you have another family, and a family that really loves you, and there really is no reason to stick around with a family who doesn't love you. So I mean,
All right. I hope
dump
that
them.
helps.
Dump them. That's what I say.
And move out of your family's house.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Break all the windows when you go.